Hi, and welcome to Pancake Talk Tuesday. I am so delighted to have you guys here. I am going to be cooking up some delicious conversations, and I look forward to sharing them with you. It's from your girlfriend next door, Andrea.
See the emotions you put me through.
Is she back?
From Capricorn to Aquarius.
I think I'm here.
They all got their different.
Your girlfriend next door, right?
The affection of a Virgo.
Did y'all hear that? The affection of a Virgo. It's my birthday month, guys. That's my mama.
Also had a flip side.
But Beyonce tell the truth on this song. All of you guys, it's Virgo month, honey. You see this spread, you guys? Beyonce just does something to me, you guys. All of her music. This makes you want to move, right? She know about that Virgo. She said, I wish you were a Virgo the same sign as me. I lucked out, you guys. Mr. Smoak is the same sign as me. So I'm happy. So, hi neighbors. How are you guys? It's your girlfriend next door, Andrea. I am so happy to see you guys. I know you guys have been getting into the funk of steps and been missing my Pancake Talk Tuesday. But I'm back. I had to come back. My Virgo month, September. This is a huge birthday for me. I'm excited. I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I'm doing. So, my birthday is September 19th. So I'm actually, amongst all things, this was my dream. The only thing I wanted on my birthday was to wake up that morning and to look at the beautiful water. I wanted to see ocean, water, but I wanted to, you know me, I want to turn up too. So where do I get the best of both worlds? For me, it's Mexico. I love the water. It's always a great time. Love my tequila. I can go to the club. I can walk. I don't have to worry about anything. I just have fun, and that's what I wanted for my birthday. And I'm sure I'm going to have some other surprises. But that's what I asked for, and that's what I received. So happy birthday to me. I hope everyone's been doing pleasantly well. We came up with a special recipe this time. Instead of pancakes, I chose to do waffles. Okay, you guys, now I'll be honest with you. It's a lot going on. I'm going to try to make this quick because I want my video to be extremely long. However, I was watching my favorite show, Shark Tank, which is coming back soon. I can't wait. And I came across this product on Shark Tank. And of course, I said, I have to try that. That would be the perfect thing for Pancake Talk Tuesday. Well, let me tell you what it is. So, it's actually Frontier Flapjacks and Waffle Mix, made with buttermilk and honey. And the beautiful thing about this product is all natural, and it's 100% whole grain. So I love the Kodiak cake by Baker's Mills. The one thing I can say, the packaging threw me off a little bit because of the bear, but honestly, you guys, the pancake mix is amazing. Amazing. I love it so much. I've actually made pancakes with this. This is my first time actually trying the waffles, but I will tell you, you know, I told you I was doing that 60-day challenge. As you can see, girlfriend not doing too well on it. It's been too much fun this summer. I've been going too many places, traveling. I've been all these different cities, so to be on that diet, it was very difficult. Now it's my birthday month. Even though I want to get the pounds off, I have a big trip coming at the end of the year. I said we'll focus after the birthday. How about that? So we'll get through it. I'll pick back up on the 60-day challenge again. But for right now, we're going to enjoy these waffles, and I'm going to tell you all about them. Honey, it is blackberry. Do you see the lip? Do you see the lip? The eyes, the lip. I went all in. Hands, fingers, toes, whatever. So, what I did, I actually used the mix. I made the waffle mix the way the box instructed us to do. You just pretty much add water. The flavor, again, is very delicious. For me, however, you know I had to kick it up a notch and come up with my own recipe. So, what I did, I said, I'm all into these blackberries right now. So, let's get this right. It's too many B's. Blackberry butter cream cheese spread. Amazing. Okay. So, what I did was I used, of course, fresh blackberries, about a cup. Or about a cup of blackberries. It depends on how. Now, you can see I made this amount in here and what's on here. So, you guys have to judge it for yourself. You're probably not going to need this much. I'm just giving you the measurements that I use. So, a cup of blackberries, a half a cup of your honey Philadelphia cream cheese, as well as a half a cup of whipped butter. And I didn't even use anything. I allowed this to sit out overnight to be room temperature and really, really soft. And I just kind of whipped it. I picked the softest of the blackberries so they will break down very easily. And then I kind of mushed them around with my whisk, and then I just folded. I just kept folding in the cream cheese, and I folded in the butter. And to give it just a little bit of sweetness, I didn't want it grainy. I put in a tablespoon of powdered sugar, because I needed it to break up the tartness of the blackberry. They're sweet, but you know, all of them aren't as sweet as others. So, you guys, this stuff, when I tell you, it's like heaven. Blackberry heaven. Amazing. Another thing that I thought that you could put in it, since we're doing waffles, and you can, I mean, some people want syrup, but this is like a butter, so you can still use syrup with it. I was thinking you could do some other berries. I have some candy covered walnuts that I think they'll be delicious with it. And I actually thought, right now I'm into figs, so I said, what about chopping up some you know, just finely slice some figs, right? And you lay that on top. This is becoming dessert, right? Not breakfast or brunch. It's like, this is what I'm having for dessert tonight after I have a salad. Isn't that funny? And what else did I have? Oh, honey, you know I had to have a cocktail. So one of the things I wanted to do, I was really into my peaches. I was really into the peach. So I put this blackberry at the bottom of my glass, and I wanted to put a little peach in there. You saw how I did that with the knife, right? It's okay if you don't have the correct utensils. It's okay. I'm your girlfriend. I just always have a meal ready for you. Come through. And I'm using Moscato. Mia Docea is what I'm using. Okay? So, I put a little blackberry in that, a little peach in there, and there you have it. Now, can't let you go without telling you a little bit of something, right? So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had to go on hiatus just for a second to, you know, gather my thoughts and, you know, figure this thing out. So I wanted to talk to you about figuring it out as we go. As I take a sip. And Mr. Smoak just came in. He's so tall though, you can't see him. All right. Okay guys, there are 6 things that you have to remember and ask yourself. One of which is, you want to know, what do I absolutely love to do? So when you're figuring things out as you go, never lose sight of that. What is that I absolutely love to do, right? Second would be, what are my greatest accomplishments in life thus far? Because anytime that you're going through life and you're figuring things out, you always want to reflect on those things that made you happy and where you were most successful. Next will be, what would I stand for if I knew no one would judge me? What exactly would you stand for if no one would judge you? That's a good question, right? Wow, I have to ask myself that question. I think for me, I'm actually doing it right now. I place myself, you know, out here for judgment and really don't care or try to avoid any negativity that I can, and know that my purpose for doing this is to make others happy, to have something to reflect on, food, good conversation, anything that you would do with someone you would consider to be your girlfriend, right? Next, this is a fun one. This one I threw in, I got this from online. What would you do if you had $1 billion? Like if money was not even an issue, if you didn't even have to reflect on money or any of those things, what would you really do if you could just live and do the things that you absolutely love and money was never an issue? I bet you would think of some fabulous things, wouldn't you? And who do you most admire in the world is number 6. A lot of times we admire people who we identify with and are currently living a life that we admire, we uphold of some admiration. And for me, I was actually in a meeting yesterday and I was asked, as an African American woman in 2014, who did I look up to? And I really had to sit and think about it, because for me, I feel like there's not still a lot of you know, mentors or things like that to look up to in media. I mean, I think if you have a specific niche, like if you're in television, I'm sure that there are many women in television that you can look up to, broadcasting, all types of things. But for me, I had to answer the question, and it's probably just a blanket statement that most people answer with, but I just remember just going through my life, and every day, I have to say this because it's so true, every day at 4 o'clock, being able to have that person, her name is Auntie Oprah, I could laugh with, I could cry with, I could have, you know, food for thought with, who made me think about my life. I feel like, even though I've met her on several occasions, not actually broke bread, but I've had the honor of being in her presence, I would say if it wasn't for her and that guidance that I received every day at 4 o'clock when I came home from school, I don't know, you know, outside of, you know, going to church or my mom, that would probably be the biggest influence for me. So I think about that for yourself. Who would be your biggest influence? So I hope you guys enjoyed another Pancake Talk Tuesday. I hope I left you with something to ponder about. And you know, we're all living this life trying to figure it out, right? So I'll see you next time on Pancake Talk Tuesday with your girlfriend next door, Andrea. Toodles! As always, love talking with you. I hope I can encourage you to live the next best you. Always encourage you to do something outside of your comfort zone, something that you really like, and you know, have some pancakes. So come back with me next week. I will be coming with you with a new recipe. I'm not sure what it is, but I hope you guys try this blackberry butter and go out and see. Oh, I forgot to tell you where you can find these. They're at your local Target. I found mine at Target. I'm sure you can go online as well and look at the Shark Tank video to see how they, you know, panned out. I won't tell you what happened on the show, but the product is available in Target, and if you go to their website, it may be other local stores in your area. So again, it's your girlfriend next door. I love you guys. See you later, neighbors. Oh, yeah.